Yeah, it's gonna be twice. I'm seeing this data pack. It's called Minecraft, but custom, like with custom enchantments, something like that. So these cool enchantments, I don't like know exactly what you put them on. We're gonna start off with mind control. Like I don't know what you'd put this on. A sword, I guess. Okay, what does this mean? Oh, maybe I should put on like a bow. I was getting some animals to test it out on. Not that. I can test it out on a creeper, I guess. Whoa, what the heck? That was weird. So I don't know exactly what that did. Oh, you can like move them like that. That's kind of cool. Alright. So you hit them and then you like move them around like that. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So there's a mind control one. I don't know if you can do like the same thing, like multiple weapons. We're gonna teleport next. This one seems interesting. I'm pretty sure it said, oh wait, you can like change it, but it also said something like in the text. So this means, okay, I don't understand that. So if you do this, you can like teleport and swap with the different entity, I guess. Where did I even go? Where's my anvil at? Wait, I don't even need to like interact with the mob. You just like shoot this and you can go somewhere, but I don't know where my anvil is now. Which might be a problem. Yeah, whatever. We'll just keep this in here just in case. So if you go like this, you can just like teleport around, which is pretty cool. To make like really cool to like get around in a world or something. So let's go and get our next weapon and get the next enchant. What's the next one? Diminishing. Okay, let's try it on another sword, I guess. And the next one's the arrow explodes, so I'm assuming you either try it on a bow or on an arrow. Oh, you're supposed to like wear that one. So let's go diminishing. Let's put this on a piece of armor. Should like a diamond chest plate or something. Put diminishing on it. And now, oh, it makes you tiny. I was expecting it to make I was expecting it to like die quicker or something, but it just makes you small. That's pretty cool. Anyways, next one. Let's try it on a bow first. Arrow explosion, and then we'll try it on an arrow if it doesn't work with a bow. Where the bow's at in combat? That's what I would guess. Yep. Arrow explode, and let's try this out. Don't know where the creeper went. I'll spawn on another one. Nope, I guess you gotta put it on an arrow. That's kind of like a weird thing to... Oh, I know, it just doesn't work on entities. It works on the ground. This would be great for mining. Oh, it's like the more that you charge it, the bigger the explosion is. Oh, I see. That one is pretty sick. Chunk Destroyer. Now this one I'm really interested in. This one I want to try out. I'll try it on a sword first. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. So I don't know exactly like what Chunk Destroyer does. Maybe like a pickaxe? I should have done that in the first place. That seems like the right tool for this. Get a diamond pickaxe. I know there's netherite, alright, but I'm using diamond just to demonstrate this. Okay, now Chunk Destroyer. Did not mean to rename that. Nope. We're trying survival. Oh. That's a little bit OP. I wonder if it works like when you're going to like the side too. Well, yep. You just mine out whole chunks of the world. Man, this is awesome. And now you can see all the ores, except for you don't get the ores. It kind of sucks. There's a fossil vein right here, and you know you can like actually get those. I thought they were like rare or something. Okay, yeah, this thing's awesome. I'll keep the chunk destroyer here, and it's good and take fall damage. I don't have to keep inventory on. Maybe I should. Okay, sweet. Now I gotta go all the way back up here because the chunk destroyer destroyed everything. It does look kind of cool though. I was gonna do like a survival thing with this, but I figured you had to get like the books, and you can just like use an enchantment table. Forest cutter. So I'm assuming that would be an axe. Let's get an axe. Forest cutter. Boom, boom, and boom. Now let's see if we can do this in creative first, and if we can't, then we're gonna do it in survival. I'm assuming like the mining ones we're not gonna be able to do in creative, yeah. That was like one shot. Just do this like the whole bunch, like the whole forest gets destroyed. That's really useful for gathering wood, I guess. But other than that, it's kind of not very useful. Like for survival, it would be. I'm not doing this in survival. Okay, next one is lightning hit. I would try that on a trident, but that'd be kind of lame. I'll try it on a sword. Because tridents can already do that pretty much. If you have channeling on. So like over here to our testing spot. Lightning hit. Maybe go to like a entity or charge. Yep, there we go. It's be an awesome way to make charge creepers, but just basically like strikes them with lightning. Which is still cool. Mega multi-shot, which is a bow one, I would assume. And I think we're going to try this all like on the Ender Dragon survival after this. Whoa, how many arrows was that? They just go like all around you. Okay, that's pretty OP. Let's save that bow. We're not going to use this bow for the Ender Dragon, I don't think. Meteor hits. Try that on a sword. Because a creeper's a good test, but it's not really like that great. Sweet. Let's try meteor hit. Whoa. I did not. Okay, you definitely have to hit like an entity for that one to work, but which makes like a big meteor come down. That's pretty awesome. Those two probably won't be good for the Ender Dragon. The meteor hit definitely will be though. Let's try reach. Maybe I'll try reach on... No, we won't try reach on the same one. We'll test them on different things. Didn't want me to grab another right one, but I guess that'll be the last enchantment, so... Oh, it just makes it feel like you can like reach really far. Because without that I can't reach that far. For this one I can. Alright, let me see if I put a creeper right here and I go into survival. If I can hit the thing from all the way over here. Okay, I can. That's pretty cool. So I think we'll take this sword. And this sword. This bow. This bow. I gotta test something. Does this... No, it needs infinity on it. Or I'll just like stack up on arrows. I did not mean to go into survival again. Okay, let's just stock up on a bunch of arrows. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put diminishing on a full set of netherite armor to go into there. Do this. Okay. Let's do this. I don't think this will make me any smaller. I don't even know why I'd want to be smaller to go up against the Ender Dragon, but I think this will be funny. So even if I die, we can just be tiny and it'll be hilarious. Oh, it does make you tinier with each piece of armor you put on. Now I'm like the size of a pixel. Okay, let's go ahead and go and portal frame and eyes of Ender. They're gonna give me some blocks too, because I'm gonna need them. Whatever, I'll just grab some cherry blossom wood. Okay, I think we're ready to take on the Ender Dragon. It's a tiny little thing with some OP weapons. If the armor gets to be too much, then I might just like take it off or something. Okay, I'll probably need like a water bucket too. We're not gonna try all of them out against the Ender Dragon, like all the weapons, just because I think none, like a lot of them won't be useful. Also, us being tiny isn't that useful, but still. Come on, let's go. It's gonna be insanely difficult. At least the Endermen, like, I won't be able to stare at them on accident. Oh, let's go. I should have brought totems with me, but now we're doing this as like a tiny little dude. Oh. I would do like the chunk destroyer thing. There's no bedrock underneath the end, I don't think so. Is it slower placing down blocks on this tiny? Nope, I guess not. I should have brought food. Well, never mind then. I guess we failed against the Ender Dragon because we failed that clutch, but still. So this thing's actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll do like a survival thing, like where I try and find like diamonds or something like that with this. It might not take me too long to do, but it might be a fun challenge. So I might like go back and revisit this eventually. I think you guys should definitely give this data pack what is it? Yeah, I should go check this data pack out. I'll leave the link in the description. I'll also leave the dude's channel if he has a YouTube channel in the description. I think we've reviewed like a pack by this dude before. Maybe, I don't know. So this is like really awesome because you get like tiny as a pixel. You can get reach, you can get meteor hits, you can get all this crazy stuff. My favorite is probably the chunk destroyer. But you know, before we go. Before I go, I gotta do this to the village. Goodbye, village. Let's go see like what the damage was. My favorite's either like, yeah, the chunk destroyer or it's the diminishing one. So that one I was not expecting. I was expecting it to be like, to make your armor break faster, but it just makes you tiny. And each piece of armor, I wasn't expecting to make you tinier either. I was expecting like, I was expecting I'll make you like the same height. And so we didn't finish it off. We gotta, dang it. You know we gotta finish it off. And it's awesome you don't take fall damage either from doing this. But yeah, that'll be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, or comments down below. We like your playing harding all of them, or as many as I can if we get a bunch. Join the Discord in the description below. If you guys have any other video ideas you guys want me to do, then just like leave them in the Discord or leave them in the comments. I love you guys. Goodbye.